Hello students, parents, staff. This is your principal speaking. I hope you're all well. I know that I keep writing, but it really isn't the same as meeting up and seeing you. So I thought I'd send this video today. I've just returned from the supermarket and I was struck by three images. One was slightly sinister, one entertaining, and one a little bit bizarre. The sinister image was outside the supermarket, two guys in full protective gear, just allowing people in to the supermarket one by one. The second image I enjoyed was Carabinieri, a member of the Carabinieri, on Duomo Square, and she was taking a selfie 360 degrees on the empty square. The slightly more bizarre image was a guy walking along and he had a large mouth mask on, but he kept pulling down the mouth mask in order to take a drag on a cigarette, which I thought was a slightly strange way of keeping healthy. Anyway, I did manage to stock up today on essential items, so I'm happy that I got my trusty favourite muesli, and also, of course, that I got my 85% chocolate essential. And in terms of company, I'm well served. So more recently, I've just finished this in the last couple of weeks by Jonathan Safran Foer, which is a fantastic book. I'm currently looking at some essays by Lydia Davis, and also flicking through this book. It's called The Last Pictures by Trevor Paglen, and in which he chooses 100 images to record civilization should an apocalypse happen in the future. Music-wise, I'm been listening to some jazz, Django Reinhardt, Richard Strauss's Four Last Songs performed by Jesse Norman, and of course Rubber Soul by the Beatles. And for film, I've been watching again some of my favourite movies by Francois Truffaut, especially The Adventures of Antoine Doinel. On the way home from the supermarket, I remembered a story that I studied while I was at school. It's called The Machine Stops. It's written by E.M. Forster and was published in 1909. And it's a story of a world in which all the humans live in individual isolated cells below ground. They're not allowed to travel without permission from the government, and human contact is forbidden. And maybe that sounds familiar. Anyway, I just wanted to say keep well and keep learning. Students, use this time. The learning never stops. Keep reading books. It's still the best way to learn. Enrich your life with ideas and culture. Keep smiling, and with that, goodbye. And I've now got an appointment with a nice